Mino Raiola fuels the Pogba transfer talk. Pep Guardiola has a slight goalkeeper crisis. There's good news for Everton in the Brazilian squad, and could Bitcoin really be the currency of the transfer market? That and more coming up in the next few minutes, as I'm your host Matt Froelich, you are the Onefootballers, and this is the Daily News. Even though the English transfer window is shut and Jose Mourinho has said that he won't be selling captain Paul Pogba, all you have to do is whisper the possibility of a transfer to agent Mino Raiola and you know that something might happen. It's bad enough that Mourinho is getting a lot of flack elsewhere without him having to deal with the fact that he may be losing Pogba over a Twitter rant. Reacting to Paul Scholes' comments that Pogba isn't a good enough leader, Raiola tweeted that he should become the advisor at United and should convince them to sell Pogba. With these comments, it's clear to see who would be benefiting most should Pogba transfer, especially with Barcelona being linked, as last time he moved to Manchester United, Raiola made a reported 22 million off the deal. Pogba may just have his head turned after seeing the kind of team that he's playing with week in, week out at Old Trafford, if an offer does come in from the new camp. And with Mino Raiola, don't test him because you know it might just happen. And across Manchester to the blue half, and Pep Guardiola's Manchester City are doing such a fine job on the pitch, you would have thought that nothing could trouble them off the pitch. However, yesterday in training, Claudio Bravo ruptured his Achilles tendon, meaning that he could miss the majority, if not all, of the upcoming campaign. This brings a bit of a problem to Guardiola as he sold his third choice goalkeeper Angus Gunn to Southampton in the summer, meaning that the weight of responsibility to be back up to Edison now falls on the shoulders of 20-year-old Daniel Grimshaw, who is yet to make a senior appearance for any club. This means that Edison will be playing the whole season in goal for Manchester City, which could be around 60 games if they progress in every competition. However, he will be getting a break during the international matches as he hasn't been included in the recent Brazilian squad, as they've gone with a few youngsters to try out in the friendly games. This, however, doesn't include Everton new boy Richarlison, who's been left out of the 24-man list. The £50 million signing has been in brilliant form at the start of the season, scoring 3 goals in the opening 2 games. However, he now gets more time to bed into his new surroundings rather than many long-haul flights to South America. And the good news for Everton fans doesn't stop there, as Everton has been called up to the Brazilian squad. That's right, Gremio forward Everton has put an ironic and slightly hilarious twist in this conversation in what will no doubt confuse fans of the team and the player in the upcoming international matches. Can you imagine the headlines if they signed him? Everton sign Everton. That would be the best signing ever. God, it's terrible. Terrible jokes aside, you remember that one mate who always used to bang on about buying Bitcoin? Well, he or she may have been onto something, as 7 Premier League clubs are now trialling cryptocurrency. Spurs, Leicester, Newcastle and a few others have all set up an online system with company eToro, who apparently are in no doubt that the online cryptocurrency Bitcoin could replace the sterling in the transfer market. Pound sterling, that is, not Raheem. So could we see Pogba signing for 3,000 Bitcoin? How much could 40 Bitcoin get you? Will agents still be able to make a killing off this? And where does this money actually come out into real money? I don't know. There are so many questions, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys that know a bit about Bitcoin could leave a short explanation in the comments below. So that's all from me today. If you want to see more stuff from Onefootball, please check out the playlist here. Smash the like button down below. Leave me a comment on all of the day's daily news. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.